Now, isn't that a view right there? So every day I go home, this is the road I go down. I live like off the beaten path, so there's like the main highway, and then I live down a nice quiet road. Not a lot of cars. There are some businesses down here, but it's a cul-de-sac, right? So you can't go anywhere. So most of the vehicles that come down here, they go to this car wash here. There's a recycling center to my left, or that eco spa right there. I've never been in there. Japanese gyms don't necessarily have the equipment that I need. But yeah, we got all this stuff by us. It's pretty nice. You got a Bridgestone tire factory here, eco spa. Everyone comes here to clean their vehicles. Like, it is a thing in Japan. Like, they keep their vehicles just like they just bought them. You can see the high tide is in. I'm gonna walk us out there. So now that we're a little closer, this is my road. You can see my little silver car right there, down there. I live right by this Coca-Cola bottle dispensary, but they got some houses up there. But all in all, it's a very quiet neighborhood down here. Sasebo is a really nice area. Not a lot going on. The population is not like you would find in Nagasaki City, Fukuoka, Osaka, Tokyo. This is more of a country town. And it's pretty nice because you don't have to worry about anyone messing with you. People are really nice. It's a beautiful area. It's a very family-oriented area. And this is right where that car is parked. I live in a newer house. Lucky me, right? 2-bedroom, 1 full bath. It's pretty nice. We're gonna walk around here in the corner to an old boat ramp. Now, isn't that a view right there? That is beautiful. This is what some individuals get to see when they have tours. Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Travis here. Today in this video we're going to be talking about military life. So you know our channel is all about long distance relationships, making it work, and just different relationship themed content. But we're also here to, you know, document our travels, and one of the big perks of being in the military is being able to travel. And you know, a lot of people join the Navy with the idea of seeing the world, you know, sailing all over the world, right? That's a pretty cool idea. And in my 11-year career personally, I've traveled all over the world. Philippines, I think 2 times, and been to Japan twice now, 2 tours here. This should actually make 5 total years here in Japan. And that's what I want to talk about today is, you know, I met Jessa here in Japan. Down in Nagasaki. So where I live, I'm in Nagasaki prefecture on the island of Kyushu. Okay, so I'm kind of south. I'm south of Fukuoka City, which is the larger city, and I just kind of wanted to talk to you about how I've done living here. Do I like the area, and what does the military give me as far as entitlements for being here? And so we're going to get into that. So as far as Sasebo, like I said, I'm in Sasebo, Japan. that's one of the smaller cities, right? We have 240,000 people in this city, and it's considered small. So Sasebo specifically, country town. You know, you get your rice fields, mountainous terrain, beautiful scenery, fishing and everything like that. That's here. It is nothing like Fukuoka, Osaka, and then of course Northern Island you have Tokyo and Yokosuka, where the other military bases are. So what do I get for living here? So the Navy provides us with housing, the house that I live in now. It's not as big as a house you'd find in the United States, but it is plenty adequate. I'm a single guy here, right? I live by myself. I got 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath. It's about 800 square feet, give or take. So it's nothing like coming from my house that was 2,000 square feet to 800, right? You had to stuff all my stuff in one little house. But so the Navy gives us what's called OHA, Overseas Housing Allowance. That allows me to pay for my house. And all of the figures are online. Nothing I say here is a secret for us in the military. I'm just going to go through some of our entitlements just so y'all know how the Navy supports us while we continue the mission here. So again, Overseas Housing Allowance, it comes to me, I pay the realtor, okay? We get cost of living allowance, it's called COLA, and that basically allows us to live comfortably wherever we are. So it allows me to live like I was, living in the United States. I can go out and buy the local food. I can go out and buy local furniture and stuff like that. Sometimes the COLA doesn't quite meet the standard, but it's not terrible. And also another thing we get is utilities for our houses. So let's see, what do I pay for here? Water, gas, electricity, and city sewer and city trash. So the Navy gives me a certain amount. Whatever I don't use, I put it in my wallet and I can keep it for whatever. So that is a utility payment they give us. And then of course we have BAS, which is basic allowance for subsistence. That's around like $300. But that's for individuals who live off base that don't have meal cards for the base galleys. And we can go out and buy food from the commissaries here. We can go out and buy local produce. It gives you that little extra help because sometimes the food in these countries are a little more expensive. The fruit here is far more expensive than it is in the United States. So, they give us these entitlements and these perks along with being able to live in a beautiful city. Sasebo is a very family-oriented city. It's very nice if you were to have a family. If you were actually coming here to to find a date, I would not expect it. So I guess I'm lucky to have met Jessa here. Thanks to the dating app, of course. But otherwise, this is a country city. It is nothing like Fukuoka, Osaka, Tokyo, Yokosuka. It's super small. And a lot of the scenes around here, I'm sorry I say a lot, I really need to work on that. But a lot of the scene around here is, alcohol, drinking, partying, stuff like that, because there's nothing really else to do unless you're someone who enjoys hiking or going into the country or going fishing. You see that's where most people meet other people, is at the bar, drinking, doing something that's not so productive. And I definitely didn't want to be that type of person to meet someone there. That's my personal preference. You might have your own different preferences. But so I was lucky enough to meet her down in Nagasaki, and over there around Peace Park, we went over there, and we had a great time. And if I would have never came to Sasebo, gosh, who knows, I would have never met her at all. So as far as Sasebo though, it's beautiful. It's a family town. It's got a relatively small population here for Japan. Japan considers 240,000 people small for their city. But everyone is super nice here. Everyone is very welcoming. and really we don't have any problems. It's quiet overall. It's very well protected from the elements, and I've had a great time here. I'm actually getting ready to leave. Maybe we will do a video if my waiver gets approved, right? We're still waiting on that. But you know, a lot of people ask about military life and how do you pay for the things you do over there? And the Navy takes care of us. They really do. They take care of us pretty well. And as long as you manage your money right and you know you have that financial intelligence, you know, you can really do pretty well. And you can save a lot of money while you're overseas, because you know we do get that COLA and that utility payment and the BAS that you don't always have to use if you're smart with it. So yeah, I mean, I can keep going on and on about Sasebo. It's such a beautiful place. You guys can see in the pictures, it's just an amazing place. And being afforded the opportunity, I should say, to travel the world and see these beautiful countries like the Philippines, Japan, Thailand, Singapore, Australia, South Korea, you know, Guam, Malaysia, all these awesome places is awesome. I've been lucky enough to live in Japan twice, and the food always tastes amazing. But I just wanted to give you guys a little insight on, you know, my travels, me living here in Sasebo, because that's part of this channel and part of growing together. So thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and I will be putting an updated video out soon enough on our status, I should say my status of meeting Jessa in Bahrain before she has to leave there, because I was supposed to be there like almost a year ago. And so we're delayed. But thanks everybody, and I hope you have a blessed day.